Do not be careless when alone. The true science of martial arts means practicing them in such a way that they will be useful at any time, and to teach them in such a way that they will be useful in all things. Many things can cause a loss of balance. One cause is danger, another is hardship, and another is surprise. Do not, under any circumstances, depend on a partial feeling. Perception is strong and sight weak. In strategy, it is important to see distant things as if they were close, and to take a distanced view of close things. To win any battle, you must fight as if you are already dead. Be detached from desire your whole life long. Pay attention even to trifles. Everything can collapse at any moment. Be ready. The warrior is different in that studying, the way of strategy is based on overcoming men. There is timing in everything. Timing in strategy cannot be mastered without a great deal of practice. Never stray from the way. Know the ways of all professions. Be calm when the money starts to flow in. The purpose of today's training is to defeat yesterday's understanding. Consider your own path in life. You must understand that there is more than one path to the top of the mountain. You can only fight the way you practice. Understand the harm and benefit of everything. If you know the way broadly, you will see it in everything. When you have attained the way of strategy, there will be nothing that you cannot understand. You will see the way in everything. Do not hold on to possessions you no longer need. Resentment and complaint are appropriate neither for oneself or others. If the enemy thinks of the mountains, attack like the sea, and if he thinks of the sea, attack like the mountains. Get beyond love and grief, exist for the good of man. Once at the enemy, you should not aspire just to strike him, but to cling after the attack. You must study this deeply. Do not regret what you have done. In battle, if you make your opponent flinch, you have already won. Harmony is the most important thing. Do not seek to possess either goods or fiefs for your old age. Do not be obsessed by victory. You may abandon your own body, but you must preserve your honor. The principle is strategy by means of the long sword. If he attains the virtue of the long sword, one man can beat 10 men. The ultimate aim of martial arts is not having to use them. The only reason a warrior is alive is to fight, and the only reason a warrior fights is to win. Do not sleep under a roof, carry no money or food, extricate yourself by your own wisdom. Become acquainted with every art. The path that leads to truth is littered with the bodies of the ignorant. Step by step, walk the 1,000-mile road. All men are the same except for their belief in their own selves, regardless of what others may think of them. Strategy is the craft of the warrior. To attain the way of strategy as a warrior, you must study fully other martial arts. Understand the principle of strategy, which is no more than knowing what is what. Never accept an inferior position to anyone. It is the strongest spirit that wins, not the most expensive sword. Think lightly of yourself and deeply of the world. Whatever the way, the master of strategy does not appear fast. Immature strategy is the cause of grief. If you do not look at things on a large scale, it will be difficult to master strategy. Do not let the body be dragged along by mind, nor be dragged along by the body. The important thing in strategy is to suppress the enemy's useful actions, but allow his useless actions. Today is victory over yourself of yesterday. Tomorrow is your victory over lesser men. Do nothing which is of no use. It may seem difficult at first, but everything is difficult at first. From one thing, know 10,000 things. There is nothing outside of yourself that can ever enable you to get better, stronger, richer, quicker, or smarter. Everything is within. If you wish to control others, you must first control yourself. Do not waste time idling or thinking after you have set your goals. When you decide to attack, keep calm and dash in quickly. Attack with a feeling of constantly crushing the enemy, from first to last.